Howdy, howdy. Frosty510 here. Welcome to Endless Dungeon. We just had the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 update. So it was first released on PC, the most recent update, and now it's on console. So with it, the December 5 update comes performance mode. So now we have returned, because it was at launch and then they disabled it, the 60 frames per second mode. I assume it's more than 30. But we'll see. Let's try it out. Let's jump right in. The other things... actually, we'll go here. Let's just grab... What is the most basic of basicness? They did a number of changes to heroes' weapon damage and turret damage as well. So... a lot of the abilities for heroes are much worse now than they were before. We'll grab Bunker. We'll grab... Yeah, we'll go. This is pretty reasonable squad. They also added, you can do the drinks here. They added 2 new ones. So Fine Crystal, so it just keeps the health of the crystal bot very low. And Rainy Day, we'll do Rainy Day just to see. It's just you start off with resources, you don't get them by opening doors. So at the same time, this can sort of change the way to play. Also, difficulty option stuff there as well. So the damage of weapons, all weapons was reduced by 10%. But there was an adjustment to the rarity of weapon drops, so I think later on you'll get better weapons, so maybe it'll balance out a little bit. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll get some speed upgrade. So let's have a look. Tell me if you can see the difference. I don't know, I feel something. I feel a difference. There's also changes to certain enemies. The invisible enemies, the ghosts, they aren't as invisible. So it's from 10 seconds down to 4 seconds. So they've reduced the duration of their invisibility, but increased their speed while they're invisible. And made sure that they target. Why is it doing me tutorials again? The other point is they reduce the damage of weapons, but they increase the damage of turrets by 10%. So they do want to focus more on the tower defense. That seems to be their goal. Let's see how we started the run with 100 of each resource. Now, because... Does this even work now? Oh, they disabled them. Okay, so all of the resource gatherers are disabled. Now let's just find a way to... I'm thinking... So this really does change the game, this cocktail. Oh, I hate this button. Okay, because there's nothing to defend now, this makes research really easy. I'm gonna try and even blast. Let me just put a torrent here just in case. So there's no adjustments yet to the AI. So this is one of the things that I want to see done is just tracking the crystal bot. Defend the crystal bot as an order that you can give to them. Because at the minute you just sort of tell them to defend a room. When you have the crystal turret moving, it'd be great to be able to just order them to follow it. And then you could do other things at the same time. Now, the reason I picked Bunker is that Bunker's abilities were all buffed. So Bunker's received a big upgrade. And also with Bunker, it's really easy to build knockback and taking enemy aggro. So you can just build into the boomstick shotgun and just, fend them off. So yeah, but it does feel smoother. I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but it does. I think it's better. So we're going to disable that. Okay, so we need to go... Where are we going to go? Whew. Okay, so we have here to go. That's fine. We've got to collect that. There's also some more rewards for collecting, finding the collectibles. I think we'll go absolute given. I like to double up everything. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't played the game, I do think it's a good game. I mean, it's good for, you know, 20 hours solo, 30 hours easy if you've got friends to play with. I think you can get that sort of playtime through. Or maybe you'd be a bit quicker if you're just, you know, really good at the game and get your teamwork on point. But yeah, it is good. Focusing more on the tower defense aspect is an interesting decision. I don't mind it, personally. Although, there are cocktails that increase hero damage and reduce tower effectiveness. So I guess they think with the cocktail system, which is your modifier, that they can sort of balance the overall game and not be worried too much about it, because people who are going to use just weapons are going to use weapons anyway. But yeah, how do you see it? You see it with your eyes? What do you reckon? You see the frame difference? I mean, it is still a video on YouTube, and again, you don't quite get the perfect. Alright, what is that? Oh, they also updated the vendor, so he's got 5 options. So we get fire rate and minus wit. So we lose the ability to heal the tone. I always wonder about wit sometimes. Wit. Okay, so it's just for boosting turrets. So, again, nothing really lost there. Just got the fire lance. Torchlight. Shot. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, so the increase. I've still got to find an upgrade room, don't I? There we go. Perfect. Fire rate. They did add this, the level thing, so that you can see your improvement. Heals 50 health at the end of each wave. I don't like any of those choices. For chance, I'll take that. Alright, so we can go back through there. So, anything else to say? There's apparently a reward at the end of each district. I think as you go further down, they've added something. I'm not sure exactly what. They didn't say what it was in the notes. They sort of hinted that it was something interesting. So let's just grab that. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Food generation. Alright, they got that. They've also reduced the number of dark rooms until further down. And there's a whole bunch of other little changes that aren't, I wouldn't really say, are too crazy. Just sort of, just copious little changes. A lot of adjustments to individual weapons, and a lot of it's just reducing their damage. So along with reducing all damage by 10%, they reduce a lot of weapons themselves. Or is it just a translation of that? 10% reduction. But yeah, some new skins, some Twitch drop stuff. Alright, but you see it. Do you see it? It's 60 FPS. It's working. I feel it. I feel it's much better. Just a bit smoother, and you just go, ooh. Oh, enemies. I do have the music off, so that's kind of a bit of the atmosphere away, but I don't think the music is great, and I don't think the voice, the dialogue is of any value, so I did turn both of those off and enjoyed the game. So that's kind of a caveat. And I don't really use my abilities, so the fact that Bunker got a boost, it's kind of like, yeah. Alright. So other things they need to add. What do they need to add to the game? Co-op is still just non-existent for random co-op. So they need probably just add a lobby viewer so you could see, or they could have a join while in progress, or you could start a multiplayer match on your own and people could join midway through the game. So that's a big step though. I'm not sure they'll ever add that kind of thing, which is, I think, a little bit disappointing. Wait, we started it. What? That's all. We don't get any new resources? So that's it for the whole zone, eh? That's awful. Yeah, I mean, that'll do. Let's just get some more little combat, and then... they've also adjusted a lot of the sounds for opening various doors. So now I have like no resources. There's no point building any turrets. God damn. What's that? So here's the invisible enemies. So they're not invisible as long, but they have more health. So there's a couple other adjustments to enemy health. Not too much, really, on the enemy side of things, but... Alright, well... See if we can find the exit. I'll grab that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The stacks are just little ones that aren't that significant. There was some weapons that got buffed in the basic stat department. I think the bow got buffed. Most of them not. Most of them nerfed. So yeah, lots of ability cooldowns increased. In other words, you know, from 15 to 25 seconds was Zed's ability, and it's sad, right? So yeah, a general nerf across the board for general stuff, but having said that, they do want you to use the, you know, the cocktails that do the modifiers, and that's kind of where you augment your play and shouldn't feel like you're losing out too much. Or just focus on knockback with your weapons and slowing and doing stuff like that. So you can... Oh, let's open this one. Sort of balance it out. So supporting your turrets. Turrets. Yeah. If you're interested in the game, Endless Dungeon, check it out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox. The Xbox update isn't out yet, as time of this recording, but should be soon. Should be. Alright, let's go! Oh my god, that guy's so annoying! Piss off! Ah. Look at these invisible dudes. So much less annoying now. So does that even work with this current... Okay, I go from 0 to 1, so I can still get some reward. So yeah, did you notice the new sound effects? Surely you did. Surely you noticed all of the little changes when you unlock doors and move the bot to the yellow doors and the red doors and all that sort of stuff. Alright. Let's grab that there and then wrap this up. More gameplay. More 60 frames per second gameplay on console. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Yep. Alright, if you're interested, yep, I've said it a million times. And, yeah, gameplay. 60 frames per... I don't know, maybe 40, 50. Definitely more than before. More frames. Pretty much clapped everything. Alright, I'll let you go. Have a nice day. It's been Prostify10. Like and subscribe and catch you next time. If you played the game, tell me your thoughts and feelings on it. If you're thinking about it and you're not sure, just leave a comment and I'll ask some questions and I'll try my best to answer them in the comments. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.